Welcome back to Popes and Pilots. Let's play some more Europa Universalis 4 as Pylonia. We're of course still playing to get the first come first served achievement, where we have to play as a custom nation with 200 less points in the Americas and take all of them. Now we're about to declare war on the English Brazilians. They have done a lot of colonizing work for us, and I think it's time to honor their work and bring them home where they belong. Also, should take a tiny bit of time here to build a few buildings, because I noticed that when we took the two trade company places here and buffed them up, that building marketplaces there would be quite, well, big marketplaces, quite useful. And then I think there is a two nice manufactories around, and I feel like there was a temple somewhere or something. Maybe a good temple. Oh, it's an okay temple. And like 2 shipyards or something. Good. Let's build all of that. Spend money to make money. Have guys at the ready in a bunch of places. And how much do we need to sit on these Azores, or should we be on Cape Verde instead? And there's a decent amount of unrest here, but they're Portuguese separatists, which are not particularly scary, while these Pylonian particularists are particularly particular. I can't attach you all to boats, can I? Well, yeah, just... Oh, these are... How did this happen? Where's the rest of my combat navy and where my transport's at? So that's my combat navy, right? I can join up here. I mean, I can just make... Oh, I know where my transports are. I know. Send you guys down here. My transport's gonna come to it. They're down here somewhere. But they should make themselves on the way, yeah. Alliance offer from QQ. No thank you, QQ. It's cute. Cute. But I don't think I have time for that. I do want another new leader, I think. 3 siege, 6 fire. Yeah, okay. That'll do, pig. That'll do. And I have a free colonist. That won't do. I can probably do this place and send like these guys up there to protect. Sure. And then let's declare war on the English Brazilians, as I promised. Declare it. Legalism. Holy war. Wait, who did I just declare on? Did I not declare on the English Brazilians? I did. Oh, that's out of time. I'm like, why are their troops not unhappy? That's not okay. How dare they not be unhappy? I have my battle fleet here. Let's send it down here. Locate the fort. Let's make that an even quicker war. I still believe that there's a chance that the... Oh, wait. That the Brits intervene after 6 months. I'm not... Ooh, this is not good. My transports got caught while trying to go up here. Let's make them flee. Lost none, which is good. And my battleships are on the way. It's not like this fleet is going to be a problem for long. Truces to all the Portuguese things ended. It's fine. And you should probably already be carpet sieging that stuff. I don't know where the English Brazilian army is. We should probably be a bit mindful of that. But probably not up here. Natives, dead. Capped on admin, as we always are. Still not doing that. I could just peace stab up. Honestly, you know what? I'm just gonna do it. It's a bit of a waste, but it's only 149. Thanks to church attendance duty. He said duty. Yeah, that way we don't get the event. The free extra stab event, but I think that's okay. Get some of their boats. Where's your army at? Or did you send your army to, like, India to fight in that VJ war? I don't know how that war ended, but the British didn't take a lot of land in VJ. So I assume it went fine for the Vijaya Nagari. Now, how much control do I need? It's probably not no control. They have a decently sized country. Speaking of decently sized countries, Kiowa is done already, so let's do this place. Keep on expanding. Yeah, expand those colonial borders. Always. Expand, expand, expand. Oh, I just saw the mean guys, I think. Also, these guys actually popped, which I don't like. But my boats... When are you supposed to be in the Azores? How are you... What? How are you not in there? They fled. They can't not be in there. There's the army. Well... Time for you to become, like, an army. And then meet these guys in the battlefield. And hopefully you don't get sniped in the meantime. The good thing is that with all these guys up there, we're probably safe to carpet siege down here. Yeah. We don't need to deal with them though. Give you, not you. Give you a leader. Really don't want to hire another one. Just grab you for a moment. I don't know where I stole him. I'm sure it'll be fine. It's not like there's a war on or anything. Then we go over here. You don't have a guy, but that's fine. You don't need a guy, and you still have your guy. Okay, yeah, I don't know where I stole that, but... Carpet. Carpet's ho. Probably want to put the many star guy in charge here. I mean, I guess we walk that direction and convert more stuff while we can. Ottomans counter-rivaled me. I do like that we could rival them. I wonder if we should just buy a colonial thing next to the Ming. Just so that we have a potential to rival them. Like if I bought the province of Dai Viet to somebody, like this place. How much for Hai Phong? Can't. Oh, can't do it at war. And must be in colonial range. Fine. Just want to neighbor the Ming so we can potentially rival them, that's all. Dead rebels. I'm gonna take back Cape Verde there and then send the army back to the Azores. That's the plan, at least. Honestly, you guys don't have to go there. You just stay around here for my inevitable attack on Portigara. Although fighting Portigara is going to be a bit annoying because it's going to call the Brits in. Unless we can catch them in some war. Which would obviously be very nice. Still only 66% war score. That's pretty nuts considering how dead these Brazilians are. I mean, they still have that army, I guess. But that doesn't hit the war score. The army just hits the willingness to peace out for everything. More stuff under my control. Diamantina, that sounds promising. I'll take a diamond. 7. You. To the rest of the south. Where are you going now? Madre de Dios. I mean, unfortunately, we're not going to get around killing these 30 guys. Because if we just fully annex English Brazil, they will turn to rebels. English Brazilian separatists, something weird like that. What are they? English or Brazilian? Who knows? Gain population, sure. Gain control. 99% though. I think it's fine to turn them into rebels, at least then we can know where they're going-ish. So if I want all your land, what would that look like? Again, where's my next everything button? Take all states. I think looking at the war score cost here, we are probably able to just take everything. We should just do it on the map. Yeah, it's like half a piece here. Argentine is unhappy about it. But what are they going to do? Write to the UN? Yeah, I'm going to do this. Take the money too. Oomph. Merge you all up so you can fight those guys. Now we're also gonna have to... Ooh, Scottish guys. Now we're also going to have things to do with our with our admin again. Like, I mean, this is gonna be a decent state eventually, right? That's 30, 40, yeah. I mean, right now we don't have all of it, but that's just a matter of time. So that's one state I certainly want. Restart this by development. Rio. Yeah, this needs to be court. And I think that's the end of my state slots then, right? For now, yeah. Okay. Let's core 2 things. Is there anything in there that used to be native and therefore causes overextension? Yes. Let's core this. And lots of Anglicans to get rid of now. You. Wouldn't mind an extra missionary. Right. Where are you running roughly? Maybe the capital? What was the capital? Was it Rio? Going to Coxim. I mean, I'm kinda in the right area here with my setup, so that's probably okay. You guys don't need to come over there. You put on some boots. You don't really need to put down any boots. So probably just moving the good general over here. I didn't. Moving the good general over here. And get the bad one here and then drill. That should be fine. Yep, Kansas. These natives are not in Kansas anymore. You are probably fine. Never ever have I converted this much culture. Well, it's a learning experience. If we ever have a campaign where we actually need to convert culture... Oh, you stopped? Ugh. Actually need to convert culture, then we know how to do it. Not that it's particularly rocket sciencey. So, Catholics. Ugh. Is this called Louisiana? Oh, it's Louisiana. Well, it's kind of Louisiana. Coxon. Oh, we took a colony from them. Always the same. Yeah. We're unlikely to be in time. No, we're not going to be in time. Not even unlikely, we're just not going to be in time to deal with these natives. But I want guys there to deal with the next natives that come up. I know these can just sit on a bunch of unrest. There's a lot of unrest around here, though. These guys really don't like me. Why not? It's just separatism. I guess it's just orange in most places. Why are you red? Active missionary. Okay, fine. It's a reason. It's not a good one. English-Brazilian separatists already there. How much do you... No, you're too expensive. I'm just gonna murder you instead. They're probably gonna be a bunch, right? 45k. Maybe we need some backup. Let's get some backup over here. I know you were just drilling, guys, but kind of need to not be overrun by rebels. Colony-wise, we're overall cap. Or a self-set cap. Been over the normal cap for a while. We have so much money we can probably do 7 these days. Yeah. Let's keep on doing 7. But I'm not going to do 8. Question is, do I have another colony down here then? Kind of feels like I do. But this map mode does not show me that, unfortunately. Don't know that there's one that does. Gain of mercantilism. Yep. Katsina doesn't like me, oh no. How are we doing on mercantilism? I feel like we have decent amounts of mercantilism gains. Just randomly from events. 24, I mean it's not insane. What's money? Like money. That's a bad statist. Just 8 points. The monarchist also 8 points. I mean, I do want to go back towards monarchism. Both of them are 8 points, so it doesn't hurt me too much. Even though the distribution here is a bit bad. Because I'd rather have the dip. But yeah, I'm gonna go and try to go back over to there. Force that religious unity, and English-Brazilian separatists, and probably a bunch of places. I have you guys deal with these, and you guys deal with these. And then I'm gonna convert somewhat guys to proper Swedish culture. I should make a joke here about something really Swedish. For some reason I can't come up with anything. It makes no sense because I've been to Sweden a lot and I've had a lot of friends in Sweden and I'm sure I know a lot of things about Swedish people that I could use here. But I just can't come up with any right now. So it's kind of sad. Florida Blanca, and they're gone. Leave a guy here, please. So enchant is mine. Colony in Utseha is done. Good. I'm gonna go for more colonies soon. Maybe now, honestly. If I can find my colonist. There's one here. Be recalled. Get to Skiri, and then go there from Utseha. How close are we to tech anyway? They should stop spending all the mill on the ideas. There's the Ant-Man cap coming in hot. Let's put some into places. It's funny how this game goes in waves about the. Oh, I should have used that for cores. Duh. The monarch points come and go in waves. Sometimes you're really starved for monarch points and you really need them, and then other times you're just swimming in them all the time. I mean, I'm pretty frugal about using my monarch points, so I'm sure that's one reason that we're not that we end up having too much quite often. But still, in general, I think that it's funny how that works out. It's just all I'm trying to say. That's a lot of money you want. Reformed people. Argentine making claims on me, and I don't know that that's correct, Argentine. Willerica. Willerica what? Come on, get him. Good. Get him, boys. Not taking you yet. Coxim's fine. So, Podigara. You still allied to the Brits. They would not defend you. Honestly, that's probably a reason to declare war right now. Sure, I just took a bunch of land, but we didn't get overextension from it, and then I don't want to fight the Brits over this. This seems fine. Confirm. More wars! You're going to Paraiba. Let's see if we can... No, you're not. They got away from me. The one that got away. This is fine though, they can't possibly go through here, and I have another army on the other side. I mean, it's sad for them, but... Who are you? Harald. Harald, get into Podigara from the other side. No, the only choice they have is to fight me or the rebels. And if they fight the rebels, they can fight me afterwards. Which is absolutely fine by me. Colonies, 7. Okay. Good number. I like it. This siege is gonna be a joke. Yeah, they're toast. Unprotected by their friends in Great Britain and just dead. So it must be that the Brits took that war against VJ and just lost it. Or at least it hurt them so much that they ended up having tons of debt in the end. Not a chance. 42, thank you. I think I let these guys lock in and then hurt them in... to kill these Catholic zealots. They're probably going to be annoying for me. Spread something weird to the province. So that I have to deal with the Catholicism afterwards. That would be bad. Legalism. Not catching you. Eesh. I don't like it. If I forced march? No? Well, I'm gonna chase you. You have 1 maneuver. Let's give you 4 maneuver, dude. Now if I force march, do I catch you? No. Well, how much maneuver do you have? 4. Okay. Okay. Natives in Florida Blanca is fine. Get 3 of my guys. Oh, we're catching you there. Good. Trade leagues of Switzerland is disbanded. Switzerland had a trade league? I mean, trade makes sense for Switzerland, but they're big. Interesting. I mean, if the people who own the trade league don't need to be 1 province minus, just everybody else. Charge! Peace offer. Cotton country in Aden. Very important. Give me all your land. Nobody cares. Full annexation, full ducats. Give it to me. And this is also non-overextending land, right? Not all of it. And then any nutty states around here? This is fine. 33. Pretty good. This one is too much math. I probably slowly core the things anyway. Support the merchants? Sure. So you guys are not having the boots on the ground, but you should. Like that. And then you... I think you probably want to go back up there. Deal with the northern problem. And then you do Podigara itself. Like that. And then this army's gonna deal with what used to be British Brazil. English Brazil? That thing. Trade good. And colony's done down there. Excellent. We don't have to do the rest of these. We can leave that to Argentine, I hope. But I haven't seen Argentine do anything anymore here. So I'm kinda worried that they're not gonna... I mean, worried. But I'm just gonna go here, do this one. Because there's... once I grab a guy, of course. Because nobody other than me can colonize that anyway. Where's my guy at? There you are. There you are. Get out there, get in there. 22 development? What the heck? Okay. Is that normal in South America? Do I have to focus more on doing South American stuff when I... Oh, there's probably like El Dorado or something in there. Sierra de la Plata. Oh, that's... I don't know, that's... Yeah. Yeah, that must be it. Cool. I do like it. Are you guys in spot? No. Get in place. Get on your spot. There you go. Merge and then suppress. And these two. Sure. Three areas. Oh, I added this place? No. Someplace. This place, right? I added you to the trade company region and didn't actually check your buildings. So we can have the tax modifier here that I don't want. The bonus trade power that I kind of do want, I think. I hope it's the Ivory Coast node. Don't really care about any of that. Or that. Or that. Fine. And go away. I should probably... Well, how are we doing about tech? We're pretty close, right? 3 more years. Let's sort this by development. Find Bahia. Check out the state that Bahia is in. 10, 22, 32. Good enough. Call them on. Import a levis in Sao Paulo area. Is that a place I want to convert? Feels like that's a yes. Yes. So let's empower those levis. Yeah, it's more unrest, but they're gonna rebel anyway. And this way we can convert faster down there. Half price stability cost reduction guy, not very relevant. So what's left? Argentine, Spanish Brazil, more Argentine. And then we have Florida, which is filled out. I think there's still some colonizing going on here. Maybe not, though. No, they're done. Excellent. Food! I see death in your future. Florida. Not looking good. It's not looking good. Kind of want a second army, though, to come from the south. You guys. You sitting on a colony? No, you're just hanging out. Let's have these two. come over here, be my southern Florida invasion force. More of a defend against Florida force. I don't invade people, do I? No. I'm just invading my rightful land against defending my rightful land against their invasions. This we can still leave to the Californians. So I guess we're just going north then. Like this place? Or that place maybe? Well, I probably can't do this place yet, can I? Even if I had a colonist, which I don't. Recall that guy, let's see. Could do Ogala. Yeah. It's not gonna be colonized by anybody else anyway, so let's do that. Send these guys up there, and that's cool. And then core more stuff because we have admin to get rid of. Villarica. 23. I'm not gonna core it, but it's not gonna be a state. Let's do one more. Sao Vincente. Wait, I must have sorted it correctly. It was a bad place. I guess we're doing most of the high development stuff anyway already. Let's do one more. Flemish? Flemish? Gee. This is as if everybody was in the US. Or in the Americas. This is not the US. Anyway, we're at the end of another episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, as always, do hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed yet. And if you have anything to say, there's always a comment section that you can use. Always. It's just always going to be there. As are these Pylonia particularists. How many are you going to be? 33,000. Somewhere down there where I have anti-rebellion troops. Is that actually true? Or is it down here? Florida Blanca, but the rest is elsewhere, right? Pampu. What's a Pampu? What? Pampu. Not Wankapampa. As much as I like Wankapampa, I'm looking for Pampu. Pambu. Yeah. That's gonna be fine. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and see you guys next time.